Good to see you. Good to see you.
Can you comment on the drones that are flying around New Jersey ports? It seems like the American people have a big disconnect.
The government knows what is happening. Look, our military knows where they took off from. If it's a garage, they can go right into that garage. They know where it came from and where it went. And for some reason, they don't want to comment. And I think they'd be better off saying what it is. Our military knows and our president knows. And for some reason, they want to keep people in suspense. I can't imagine it's the enemy, because if it was the enemy, they'd blast it out. Even if they were late, they'd blast it. Something strange is going on. For some reason, they don't want to tell the people, and they should, because the people are really, I mean, they happen to be over Bedminster.
You should know
they're very close to Bedminster. I think maybe I won't spend the weekend in Bedminster. I've decided to cancel my trip.
Have you received any intelligence?
Welcome on into another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. So we got to discuss this drone situation that's going on around New Jersey, right? Now, if they don't know what it is, why say that it's a drone? That's the first thing. Like, ask yourself these questions. And y'all got to remember, these are the same media channels that lied to you about you go getting the jab and this skid that we had in 2020. Y'all remember? So, in legacy media, y'all still trust? Put a 1 down in the chat if you still trust the legacy media. Put a 2 down in the chat if you can read in between the headlines and actually critically think on your own, right? Why do they want you to look this way, right, while something else is going on that way? Why do they want you to look up at the sky when something is going on in the ocean, or with your financial system is being rebuilt right in front of your face? From old legacy to a quantum technology that's about to happen. Why do they do that? Ask yourself those questions. I want us to talk about it, but I also want you to think about it. Right? They tell you what they want you to know. That's the first thing. So if they don't want you to know what's in the sky, who's to say that it's not a drone and it's an alien, it's an unidentified for UFO, it's an unidentified object? What if that is an identified object and they just don't want to scare you and let you know, hey, we might have some form of extraterrestrial or anything along that nature in the sky, also in the ocean? But if you can't control it, why worry about it? Once again, they're introducing fear again. Or what if they're trying to distract you? Because I want you to think about a lot of different scenarios. What if they're trying to distract you from the fact that this man is about to be president and they're trying to pull another move on him? He still has until January 21st, and his life still is at risk. What if it's the power that be that say, you know what, we got to get another squeeze out of this one because we know that war is profitable? So what if this is a way to kick off war? What if this is a psyop? What if this is Project Bluebeam? So I'm here to have this healthy discussion with you guys today to let y'all know, don't worry about it. If there's nothing you could do about it, why worry about it? Stay focused on what you're doing. Keep accumulating Bitcoins, not financial advice. Keep accumulating XRP, not financial advice. Keep focusing and focusing on what you have to do and what you have to build and what you have to conquer. Because they're surely conquering y'all energy and frequency with these TVs and they're channeling, depending on what channel you're watching, they're channeling your energy to be based on that. Don't let them take over your energy like that. That's old news. You control your energy. You control what you pay attention to. You control what you don't like. You control what you like. You control your thoughts. Don't have them to have you to think, well, it's doomsday and get all your money out the bank and do this and do that. That's old news. Fear, once again. This is coming from, and pay attention to what media channel you keep watching that keep on telling you the same thing, from the CNNs to MSNBC to the ABC. These are all companies that's ran by that's owned by the majority of the companies that's running the world. So be very careful. Let's look at another video. But before I do that, how y'all feeling today? Hit that to support the channel. I have Identity IQ. If you care about your credit, you want to monitor that. It's better than Experian to me, because it allows you, as soon as something happens to your credit, instead of you waiting 24 hours or wait for the 30-day little gap that they have in order to report, you can get your history and or your alerts immediately. So this, to me, is a line of defense against the scamoids of what's going on out here, right? It's a line of defense. So I wanted to share another screen with you. We're going to make this one short and sweet because I have to upload another video on my other channel. Then I got to go. So let's listen to, this is CNN now. The same people that tell you this, that tell you that tell you to panic, that tell you to go vote for Kamala, don't vote for what's in your best interest. And you're in your best interest. Let's just get that straight. Like, Trump ain't saving you, Kamala ain't saving you. The only person that's saving you is you and your family, right? You're in charge of that. So, you know, don't get bamboozled, don't get tricked, don't get fooled, right? But at the end of the day, one is better than the other in these positions. I could check my account, my stocks are growing tremendously, but it happens. It's going to happen because this is just the 4-year cycle that we're in. We're always in a 4-year cycle. Remember, I tell you that. Check your crypto bag. That's on a 4-year cycle. Check the monetary system. What's going on is changing. That's on another. That's on a 100-year cycle. So we're actually due for a new system. So own the system that they're going to put in place. That's my advice. Own the system that they're going to put in place. I know I own a piece of it. So should you. All right, let's go.
Drones flying overhead. You can see tiny lights behind the trees there in the dark sky. Very hard to see. Officials don't know where the aircraft came from or what they're doing. Their proximity to military facilities has been raising some concerns. New Jersey state lawmakers met with Homeland Security and FBI officials today for an update on the investigation. Gary Tuckman has more.
Questions abound about what these moving lights in the sky are, but there seems to be certainty about what they are not.
It definitely wasn't a plane because it was too low, and it was also going back and forth and then forwards and backwards.
Mark Taylor is the mayor of Florham Park, New Jersey.
They look like a small car to me. Their wingspans are probably 6 feet across.
What they appear to be are drones, clusters of unidentified drones, flying much lower than a plane would.
I think the creepy part.
So which one is it? Are they drones? Are they unidentified drones? Because y'all keep on saying this word because y'all want to prep the media and prep the world for something. Also, it was an FBI file that stated that they was going to plan some form of alien attack with these holograms and all this other little stuff in the night sky and all these other little things. So pay attention to what narrative they want to push, right? To me, it's all BS. It's all distractions. If the aliens are here, they've been here. Welcome back. Welcome back. I knew that y'all was around anyway. Welcome back. I doubt if they're going to harm us, but they make it seem like as if that they are. So, field discretion, I guess, is advised. But I say don't panic. Maybe they're here to clean the world back up again, you know, because we left it in filth based on the trajectory that we're going in. Who knows? Who knows to say that this is not an FBI, CIA operation, right? It could be that too. So all I'm saying is that it's a lot of speculation going around. Don't just let fear set in and you're panicking because there's no point. You can't control it. Don't even worry about it. Can we talk about it? Don't worry about it. But let's continue.
Part is not that it's just a drone, that they're so large.
In New Jersey's Ocean County, sheriff's deputies took their own video of the drones.
We saw something flying a little low, so we took some video of it, you know, and not really sure what it was. Definitely something flying low and fast.
Lower, faster, and larger than a recreational drone, says the deputy.
It was coming in our direction. It spun around, did 180 degrees, went back out the other way. Then it kind of looped around and then took off past us.
Planes, they have, a white tail light coming from them, and each wing has a different color, whether it be red or green. Whatever it is, it's different.
Understandably, there is concern. The drones are occasionally flying near military facilities. But the Pentagon knocked down this social media post. New Jersey Republican Congressman.
They're flying around military facility. Maybe they want to observe what y'all have down there. What is it that's down there that we don't know about? And last time I checked, when the United States try to send their drone up, or other people trying to send their drone up to take visual of it, their drone get powered down. Now that can be inside job from CIA, FBI. And why y'all only observing these drones at night? Like they're not there throughout the day as well. So you got to understand where you're getting your information from and what energy what channel that's channeling your energy as well. They might be sucking the energy out of you. Like, ain't no point of thinking about these type of things, because it's like they living in your head rent free. No, it's no point of us or CNN and all these news media channels running along with this story. Like, what's going on? What else is going on other than this? Like, can we remain focused? That's all I'm saying. Can we remain focused? But let's finish this out.
Jeff Van Drew, who claimed on X that the drones are, quote, possibly linked to a missing Iranian mothership.
There is not any truth to that. There is no Iranian ship off the coast of the United States. And
Iranian mothership. Is it a spaceship? That's what you mean? They said an Iranian mothership. So now you're trying to blame Iran. Oh, that's what I say. Maybe they're leading us into the next war. It's all to push a narrative into a certain direction. Notice that. That's what these news companies do. They say, well, let's have the mass amount of people, because the mass, that's what they cater to, the masses. The mass amount of people can't think on their own. They can't critically think. So let's make them think what we want them to think and believe it so much that it end up happening. Whoa, that's powerful. That's ultra powerful, super powerful.
there's no so-called mothership launching drones towards the United States.
But it's all still a mystery. Homeland Security and FBI officials in New Jersey have just met with state and local lawmakers. They and the state's governor have stressed the drones do not appear to threaten public safety. Nevertheless,
people are calling myself, my home. It's one of those things where they are alarmed.
It's definitely something, and we're just going to be looking into it a little bit more to see if we can figure it out.
Gary Tuckman joins us now. So I understand the New Jersey State Police have made an announcement about the drones.
Right. The state police are saying they're about to receive some new technology from the federal government, drone-specific radar that should help in the detection. Right now, Anderson, we're in Hoboken, New Jersey, outside the train station. People coming home from a day of work in New York City, back to Jersey. Some of the people we're talking to are concerned. Most of the people, though, are just very curious. And if there are drones in the sky tonight, it will be virtually impossible to see them, because here in most of the state of New Jersey, it is raining and visibility is very limited. Anderson.
Gary Tuckman, thanks so much.
Don't worry about it.
Data reporter Harry Enton joins me now with more on the mysterious drones. You're usually the data guy. Now you're the drone guy.
I have never been looking more forward to a story in my entire life. Let me tell you why. Because, you know, the bottom line is when I get into trouble, the first person I call is my girlfriend. Okay? She's the first person I call. And in this particular case, I wanted to do some original reporting. And it turns out that I called her. Turns out her mother has actually been filming some of the drones.
Really?
Yes, going over Morris County. I think we have some of the, there it is. Wow. We have some original video right there that was taken by my girlfriend's mother, Nancy. Okay. I think it's going to zoom in and you'll be able to see some of the drones that come in. She's zooming in, and let's see it come across the screen.
All right.
And what is so amazing to me about this was Nancy was just, when I went over for Thanksgiving, she just could not stop talking about these drones in the sky. She was so amazed by them.
Yeah.
And she was sending a ton of video to her daughter, my girlfriend. And what's so interesting is that Morris County, which is where Nancy lives and where my girlfriend grew up, it was one of the first sites where the drones were active.
Y'all story don't make sense. What you mean around Thanksgiving? So this started happening around Thanksgiving. So how did you discuss something before it actually aired? Because didn't this just air about a week or 2 weeks ago? I believe it started airing in December. So they was talking about drones 3 weeks ago in New Jersey. Come on, CNN. The lies, the lies, the lies. What?
Actually seen.
Okay.
And what's so interesting,
How long has this been going on for?
yeah, this is what's so incredible, right? You start off in Morris, you go all the way, and it's been expanding, including Staten Island, reports of Philadelphia. And how long has it been going on for? Look at this. We have been seeing drones in the sky now for 4+ weeks. The first reports came out.
Tell your Nancy's mother that she needs to upgrade her camera system, because what did you show us? Absolutely nothing. You're giving Nancy too much credit, Simpanada. You are giving Nancy too much credit, Simpanada.
Now, and we're talking about the amount of drones per night, upwards of 49+ drone sightings. So this is crazy. It's happening all over New Jersey, and there are a ton of drones. It's amazing.
But nobody knows what there are.
We have no freaking idea what these are, and that's what
Do we
makes
know
it
how
so
many
amazing.
drones there are?
Well,
So why do you call it drones if you don't know what it is? If you don't know what it is, I thought it was a term for it. It's called unidentified objects. But you don't want to say that on the CNN because you don't want the world to panic even more, but yet you still want to control. It's like a control panic. We don't care that if it's a UFO. Who cares? No one cares that it is that. People are thinking about bills and inflation and everything else. No one really cares. They think about their reality, what they have to do. You guys, I guess, ain't have any clickbait in so long. You got to come up with something, right? I guess that you create your own problem and come up with your own results. A snake eater's tail, huh? The circle, the eternal life. You guys are branded and known for that. But let's continue. Last little bit of this rubbish.
as I mentioned, we're talking about.
Are these all the same drones?
No, we have no idea. It's all a great mystery, and that's what's so amazing about
We don't
this.
even have pictures of them. We're just showing the black screen.
Well, I think what we're going to see is some of them coming across the sky there. I think that we see some of them. Let's see if we can see.
Harry, you just ate up a 3-minute segment, and you actually really said nothing.
No, I would never do that. I just wanted to be with you. I haven't been with you for a while, but
Hey, I thought I was the only one that had that thought. At least we'll give them credit where at least they telling the truth on that one. You said absolutely nothing. You giving Nancy too much credit. Like, that was so embarrassing, my guy. Like, let's run this back real quick. 3 minutes of nothing. Rubbish, garbage. Put it in the trash. Not even the recycling bin.
They really said nothing.
No. Let's see if we can see.
Harry, you just ate up a 3-minute segment, and you actually really said nothing.
No, I would never do that. I just wanted to be with you. I haven't been with you for a while, but what's so.
I like the personal connection to the drone.
Thank you so much,
and I appreciate Nancy's video.
Thank you. And what I will note here, because I have to bring it back to some math, the Google searches in New Jersey.
You got 20
drones,
seconds to eat up.
I can do it. Look at the Google searches for drones this month. Up, get this, over 6,000% from the 10-year average.
Right,
so people are really interested.
You did bring some data. Thank you.
always bring data for you.
I appreciate it.
Oh
Thanks.
my God.
The future of concealed carry belt.
That right there was embarrassing. On that note, smash that like button, tell a friend to tell a friend. This is the beginning. This is not the end. Another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. I got to upload something else on my crypto channel. So let's go. Peace, blessings, and love. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification. And remember, positivity over negativity always.